Welcome aboard. This is my Cirrus SR20, and my friend Elliot and I are on a flight from Fort Lauderdale Executive to Marco Island. This is our arrival in Marco Island, landing on runway 17. You can see the flaps already down. My goal for this video, at least one of them, was to have Elliot record those things that I miss, those things that you can't see as the pilot, either because of the perspective or because you're busy doing other things. As we approach Marco Island here, you're seeing the runway there in the center of the screen. I wanted Elliot to shoot the video out the co-pilot's window over the right wing and keep focused there so I could appreciate the speed of the airplane. As you get lower and closer to the ground, you begin to sense the speed. You can't see it at altitude. And here, as we approach the runway, come over the waterway, doing about 80 miles an hour, and you can see it, and you get a sense of what's happening, and then you see the ground come up and meet the airplane, just what you're used to seeing in a commercial jetliner. I think he does a great job with that, and I'll pick it up in a few seconds. Marco Island is an interesting airport because there are no taxiways. So we've landed here to the south, slow the plane down, make a 180, go back to the terminal. We've got some fuel. But now backing up to earlier in the day, this is taxiing out from our hangar, and we're going to show you the takeoff and departure from Fort Lauderdale. Clear for takeoff. This is runway 8 at Lauderdale. The sun's really bright here on the horizon, and it does affect the quality of the recording. But still, you get to see the procedure here. Throttle to full. We'll start to rotate the nose gear off the runway at about 80 miles per hour. And then climb out with our usual procedure. Here's that right wing and the perspective of speed that you just don't appreciate otherwise, and you can see us lifting off here. The flaps set at 50%, and this is a standard operating procedure in a Cirrus. And as we get up above a few 100 feet here, you'll see the flaps retract back to their neutral position. Alright, we're going to make a right turn out here and head west out to Marco Island. A quick look here at the avionics in the plane. Pretty advanced, but ultimately, and I always laugh about this, you still have to fly the plane. Here we are making our right turn out, keeping the turn coordinated, watching out for other planes and hazards and all that stuff that you still have to do as a pilot despite the technology. Alright, off we go. Alright, Elliot's taken over. He's flying the plane. We're level at about 2,700 feet westbound, and doing a great job there holding our course and altitude. A nice view here over the Everglades, and you'll see we're over a pretty large area that has ground fog, but we're certainly well above it with a good clear view. Fast forward, this is our trip east back into Fort Lauderdale Executive, and you can see there's a cloud layer building here, scattered though. We're able to stay clear of clouds the whole time. It's just a nice view, another sense of the speed as you go by them. We would have descended to about 1,000 feet to go under these if we needed to, but it broke up and gave us a good, safe approach into Lauderdale. Here's the intersection of I-75 and US 27, and we're flying eastbound back into our home airport. Here we are about probably 2 miles out, and the picture is distorted here by the reflection coming off the glare shield, so I apologize for that. The the windshield is cleaner than that. And you'll see our Avasis coming in on the left of the runway there. Some whites and some red lights. It looks like I'm pretty much on the right glide path. Alright, enjoy the rest of the flight and the landing, and we will return with another video as soon as we get it done. Thanks for joining us.